Now don't come out until you thought about what you've done.
Now the tears really started to fly when the shelves first started coming down. The first aisle to go was the last aisle of toys all the way in the back corner of the store. It happened about halfway through December. It was getting close to Christmas and toys were selling faster than anything else, so naturally, toys started to condense first. Slowly but surely, the rest of the store started to come down as well. You would never know if you would walk in one day to find a couple of aisles just completely gone. Before long, merchandise was beginning to lose their homes. No longer did anything belong to a certain plot plan, so all of the merchandise was tagged with its price. We literally had people go around the store and put a ticket on every single item we had. It made it so nobody could say they found it by a tag that said a cheaper price. Everything was marked, and the sale percentages came off of that price for each department the items belonged to. Of course, this didn't stop people from trying to tell us it was the wrong price, and we caught a number of people switching stickers on items, but it was good enough, I guess. As shelves and clothing racks were emptied out, we started to sell them. We sold everything, and I mean everything. Signs, roll bars, hosiery racks, mannequins, shelving units, the jewelry cases, entire gondolas. Anything you could think of, we sold it. Before long, I was selling fixtures myself. The demand was getting too high for only the liquidator to sell all this stuff, so he taught me and a few others what we needed to know to get it all out of there. There were days I would come in and immediately start selling and not stop until we closed. There were times I had people in line for me to sell them fixtures. I began to carry around sold stickers and a pen with me everywhere I went because I knew at any time I walked from one place to another, somebody was going to stop me and ask about fixtures. One by one, each department got knocked down and turned into either a shell of its former self or dissolved entirely into nothing as the last few items from that department merged with already slimmed down sections. The first department to really bite the dust was hardware and automotive. It was the first part of the store that was caution taped off and became the area where all the scrap was thrown. The small amount of merchandise that was over there was merged with the home department and housewares. The garden shop was not far behind, being emptied out and moved that way as well. The back of the store started to push forward and the sides of the store pushed inward. In our last days, all that ended up being left for merchandise was about a dozen quads, one gondola, a few dozen racks of clothes, all pretty much in the front of the store. The back of the store is where we showcased all of the fixtures we had left for sale and housed sold ones that weren't picked up yet. The end of Moon Township Kmart was near,